Hey guys, my name is Phil Rogers from Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm here to talk about the Bëre Dirty Boost pedal. Now, it's this one in the bottom left-hand corner. It's the copper-colored one, right about here. Yep, that's the one. So good. But yeah, so it's not your average clean boost. In fact, it is a dirty boost. So it's gonna give you a little bit of oomph, but also add a little hair around it as well. So let's take a closer look at the dirty boost. Now what I've got going on is an Epiphone Sheridan 2 in the bridge humbucker position with the volume and tone all the way up, and it's going into the 12AX7 side of a matchless DC30. So it's kind of like a Marshall Lee Bassman type input, and the tone is at 12 o'clock on the bass and treble. So what I'm going to do is play you a couple of settings with it off and then some with it on, various settings on the knob, and you can kind of get an idea as to what it sounds like. So here is just the guitar into the amp, clean. Alright, now I'm going to turn it on, and we're going to put it at about the 1/4, about a quarter of the way up, and see what that sounds like. So it's not really boosting, it's adding maybe a little bit, it's a touch of kind of some hair around it, but probably more around unity. So we're going to go up to about 12 o'clock and see what that sounds like. So you can see as it's starting to kind of boost it, it's also starting to give its own kind of like warm hair, kind of drive a little bit around it, as it also drives the input of your amp. We're going to turn it up now, maybe to about 3/4 of the way up, and see what that sounds like. It's going to definitely give us some more boost, but it's also going to give us a lot more hair. So we're definitely more into the overdrive kind of sounds. We're going to bump it back down maybe to about 1 or 2 o'clock. This is kind of my favorite spot. This is kind of where it gets a little bit of boost, but also a little bit of drive. So yeah, now let's just goose this thing all the way up. We're going to see where it takes us. It's going to definitely drive the front of the amp and give us a little bit of extra oomph to it. So yeah, so some guys like it, you know, somewhere around here, like maybe like 10:30 or 11, maybe like 1 or 2. I'm gonna say we're gonna start it maybe around like 11, 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I'll play you without and then with. and then show you back again at like 1 or 2